Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, it would seem the server just restarted not too long ago. Yeah, RX only has 400, so yeah, they just restarted. Let's hop on Urumi. Yeah, let's go in there. Let's go in there, check out what's new. I don't know what's happening this week. That's a big dude standing there in battle on. Because the calendar doesn't update, so I don't even have really even a general idea of what's going on. Guess we'll find out. Hey, what's up, Sharp? I guess we will find out what's going on, right? Sure, it's something. Couple minutes worth of content, I'm sure. It's loud. Alright. Check shop and stuff first. See if that got updated, because it might have. That's new, right? I think it is. Yeah, that's definitely new. That was in there last week. A melted version of it. Funny shaped guitar. Morocco. Is that new? Cleric hammer? Might have been there last week. Is that Mother's Day stuff late? I thought last Sunday was Mother's Day, or maybe I was just early with Mother's Day. Maybe it's been there for a week. Maybe it's been there since Sunday. I didn't check the game on Sunday last week. Alright. But just those swords? Were those swords not new? Maybe they weren't. Maybe they're part of this set. I just forgot. Because it doesn't look like there's anything else new in the shop. Yeah, stunk stuff. Looks like they removed some things. Okay, never mind. Nothing new in there. So that means everything's going to be in the actual event. Great. Let's see. Exodus Guard. Unlock the full set for a limited time. Log in. The entire Guardian set. You can buy the house card for 2,000 adventure coins. Equip it to your house and access to a shop full of rare 0 AC gear. Oh. Interesting. So you gotta buy a 2K AC item. No way to get the individual items out of it. Only the capes color customizable. Few items on the guard. They don't look all that hot, but I won't be buying that. Age of Ruin was last week, so there's no update for this week. Other than, well, maybe it's being written right now, since this got posted, but nothing else new on design notes yet. It would seem. Been a while since I put out a collection chest. Has it? When was the last one? February? March, April, May, June. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Was it February? There was one for March though, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Dage. They had to do one for Dage, right? I don't even remember. I can't remember the last time I bought a collection chest. They're usually pretty. They've been pretty consistently terrible recently. Very, very hit or miss. Why are we in Dwarfhold? What? Dwarfhold, new weekly release. Yeah, this was a new weekly release in 2009. What? Are they game devs getting dementia? What's going on? Hey, look at this new thing. It's definitely new content, guys. Alright, I think we gotta like look for a new NPC or something. Let's explore. See if we can find any crumbs of new content. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, March definitely had one. Wait, you bought the 10k chest? Oh, sorry. Sorry for your loss of ACs. I can't remember what was in that 10k chest, so it must not have been that great. Is this guy looking around like me, trying to figure out what they added? Oh. Shit. So delayed. I clicked. Dare you. Okay, I like how your cart lands on it, then it falls off. Okay, buddy. It's hard to react when it's running at 20 FPS. Okay, I'm done. Of carting at 20 frames. What's is there anything new in the event, or did they just like say like, yeah, go check out Dwarfhold map this week? We didn't add anything. None of these guys look like they're new. No, it wouldn't have been that. So yeah, that stuff isn't. That's not new. Oh, brother. I don't. Oh? Oh? No. It's just a quest I haven't done. Stone Lady. No go on that. The NPC outside the forge area has new quest. Can't open the shop. Get scammed. Idiot. This guy. Golden. These are new quests. So this must be a new merch shop. That's not a new merch shop. Kinda cool helmet. Maybe it is. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear this before. Maybe it is the new merch shop. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a single person wearing this. The last quest. Where's rank 10? Dwarf hold. Who is rank 10 dwarf hold? Wait, so this is the new content for this week? This quest? The single quest right here? Ain't no way. I ain't doing that. This stuff looks like junk. It also requires 6,500k gold vouchers. They can keep it. They can keep it. Holy. Is that like your whole inventory worth of gold? They can keep it. $30 mil. That's basically my whole inventory. Seems like a new event was pushed back till tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Surely. I always check Twitter though. I mean, I might believe you that they pushed it back to tomorrow with what's happening here. I don't see anything posted to Twitter about anything. Alina tweeted out Dragon Fable. Looks like they got a cool event. AQ30 stuff. Someone was claiming that they were hacking, and you guys see that? They said they had like admin privileges in AQ3D or some shit with a hacking tool. Which, if you know anything about games, is, unless it's a single player game, that's pretty much impossible to do without like actually stealing an admin's account. Like having login credentials for an actual admin account. Legit went to new map, did 5 quests, sent to Shadowfall. I love the title, thanks. Took a while to think of that title. Title is just about as creative as this new update. Why did I turn on the stream? I don't know. Does anyone have that new junk from the item shop? 1k 2k C gold items. I could have made a YouTube short for the content in the update today. The shop doesn't open. Oh, okay. Look at the item in the featured item. There's nothing new in the featured. I thought there was new stores, but there's nothing. I haven't played AQ in 8 years. Come back to a poo release. Seems like people's shops are opening. Might have to restart your game. See, yeah, these guys have it. Ugly looking thing. Yeah, I'll spend 2k AC on that and you can't get it refunded, huh? Man. Well, Can't refund it, right? It's like a thing. A thing that gives you other things. So that thing can't be refunded. Non-refundable. That's fun. The cape, oh, I mean, at least that cape's color custom. Looks like someone scratched onto a cave wall, but hey, color custom. Definitely not just a shitty version of this. What kind of mood am I in today? What kind of mood am I in today? Jesus. Where is it? It's called like blood. I don't know, sepulture. I don't know what it's called. There it is. Definitely not just a knockoff version. I mean, half the capes in the game now are a knockoff version of this, so. Color custom makes it worth 20 bucks. Wait, is 2KAC 20 bucks? Isn't it 10? It's 10, right? It's 10. It's gotta be 10. It's less than 10 if you buy more ACs too, right? Quite a bit less than 10. It's like 2KAC is like what, like I think the lowest 2KAC is if you get on sale and everything's like $2, $3, something like that. I only buy the max AC pack, so I think 2KAC is like $3 or $4 for me. I mean, still not gonna throw away 2KAC, but definitely not as bad as some games. Buying like a $20 skin for a single weapon or something. Yeah, $3.30, yeah. Do you have any idea when the next AC mem bonus will be on AQ? They'll probably do one for summer. They almost always do one for summer, so I would imagine June, like early June, probably. My guess. So pretty soon, like next few weeks, would be my guess. Destiny 2 cosmetics be like $5 to $10 each. $5 to $10 each for like a whole outfit, or like a single like Destiny that does like per slot items, right? Like you got your gauntlets, your helmet, like all that separate, right? So it's like 5 to 10 per. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty wild. Destiny 2 has one of the worst business models I've seen in a video game. They do absolutely everything, don't they? Don't they do everything? They have like full price DLC. They have battle passes. They have in-game shop. They have like if there is something you could sell in a video game, Destiny sells it. And none of it's cheap. It's actually crazy if you're looking at Destiny. Like Destiny looks like a cool game. Season pass generally comes with DLC. Wait, so you don't have to buy a battle pass separately? I thought you did. I thought they had a separate battle pass from the from the DLC season pass. Yeah, I've always looked at Destiny gameplay and been like, yeah, that looks kind of cool for a PVE game. Like that looks kind of neat. And you try to like play it, and you're like, Jesus Christ, I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue if I bought the right version of the game. I have no clue where to go when I'm actually playing the game. Like people say like Tarkov is hard to get into, but you know, at least it's straightforward when you get into Tarkov. Like you buy like one version of the game. There's only like 3 different versions of the game, and then you do the quests. Simple. Destiny is not like that at all. Absolutely not like that at all. And if you ask a Destiny player what you should do when you're getting into the game, they'll tell you that you shouldn't get into the game. They're all so far sunk into the sunk cost fallacy. Years and years of their lives spent grinding that game. And if you try to look up a story, like to get caught up on the story for Destiny, Jesus, you might as well look into Call of Duty Zombies lore. It'll make more sense. Do I like your helmet? Yeah, I have that helmet actually. It's a good rare. Banger rare actually. Just play the entire marathon and Halo series. I'm surprised Halo is still around. Halo is such like I'm surprised Halo still has fans. Is one thing. Like I'm surprised it hasn't gone the way of like Unreal Tournament. Like no one really cares about Unreal Tournament now. I see Halo the same way. Never modernized itself enough. It tried. Tiny update? What do you mean tiny update? There's been more content and daily what do you call it? Daily gift things that they do in the update today. I'm 6K Spirit Orbs in while watching rebroadcasts. Nice. Let someone watch rebroad. I have so many VODs on YouTube. I'm not even being like hyperbolic about that either. Like that there's actually been daily gift like updates like that I make a YouTube short about that had more content than today's update. I'm actually surprised. Actually surprised that this is a Friday update today. I feel like I'm waiting for like a design notes because they're like they hid something somewhere, or like they put the wrong map on the thing. Is that merge shop in that map new? Like I still can't tell. That's a new merge shop, right? I legitimately can't tell. It looks like Bido art. And I've never seen anyone wear any of it, so it must be new, right? Wrong place. Oh. This merch shop's new, right? Where did they find armor that looks this bad? Like the helmet's kind of cool. Never seen anyone wear it. I just assumed it was gear that like no one wore before, and that's why it was new. Viking armor from Yelgar suggested. The art looks so old. This art looks like it's ancient. Yeah, it uses the new stuff though. I kind of like the helmet. but it's not worth doing dwarf hold rep for. Why would they take out damage boost for AQ Infinity? What's the point in grinding those ugly items? AQ Infinity is a new game. I'm surprised they're not taking out more. I'm very surprised they're not taking out more for AQ Infinity. I'm surprised with the amount they're transferring. I'm like actually very surprised they're transferring as much as they are. I feel like people's expectations for Infinity are very weird to me. Like very weird when I read people's expectations for the game. Oh, you can see it through the menu news. Wait, is that new? It looks new. Where's this? That's not in the feature gear shop. I need to restart my game. Damage boost is cringe. I think the whole game balance in AQ Worlds right now is pretty cringe. Oh yeah, it is new. Like, I don't think there's anything fun about the looting and character building in AQ Worlds. Like, if you want any kind of different enhancement for your thing, you need to do like hundreds of hours of farming. If you want any kind of different enhancements, that's just not it. If you want any like different kind of class to use, hundreds of hours of farming. Like, the whole game is just a massive time sink for no reason. Like, if you want to like have fun like trying out different things, it's like an actual like a week worth of your time investment to try one thing. You might not even like it when you get it. You might be like, oh wait, that class I just farmed is actually kind of bad. Like, shit. Like, it's so terrible. Or you farm, you do the weekly ultra boss for like what 4 weeks or whatever to get the that new enhancement. And you're like, oh wait, I actually don't really, that enhancement really doesn't work with how I like to play. It's a massive time sink, everything. Is this like old shop stuff? Whoa. Where is this? I haven't seen this in the game. They forget to put it in? They make like a promotional thing? They forgot to put it in? New Ultra Boss is still a horrible casual experience. It'll probably always be a horrible casual experience unless the power scale ramps up to the point where 3 people can consistently defeat it. Or where people can consistently farm it without having to time. Needing timings. Something called a spreadsheet. If it gets to the point where the characters are strong enough to do it without a spreadsheet, then yeah, ultra bosses are bosses that have mechanics that 4 people need to do. That, and then the latest one, you need a spreadsheet to do it. So yeah, it's extremely cringe. Not just normal. It's an ultra amount of cringe. Ultra boss, ultra cringe. Yeah, and after a month, then no one's doing them anymore because all the people that can do them have already finished them. So if you're one of the unlucky fellows that didn't get in there within the first like month that the Ultra Boss was out, you're basically SOL unless you can find like 3 people that want to be generous with and spend their time helping you. It's pizza time. The new Miles Morales movie looks pretty sick. When's that come out? I saw Fast and Furious 10. That movie is so corny. Holy shit. They've made so many Fast and Furious movies that at this point they're just like basically parodying themselves. Should stop Fast and Furious if Paul died? Probably. I think the series would be. I think at this point they're dragging. I think the series would have been better if it ended at 7. Yeah. Like people would remember it better. It would have a better legacy if it ended at 7. Like in the future. But I think with the way they're going now, I think it's people will think of it more of a joke. Well, more of a joke than it was. Like it's the more of them they make, the lower people's opinion on it will be. Because it seems like they consistently get worse and worse with every new one. I haven't played this game in years, but I want to get back into it. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, that's this game. You don't know what to do. The real answer to that is just you want to look for classes and damage boosts and stuff that you want to obtain. That's about all the content there is in this game at this point. Not even cars now, it's just action. Yeah. I completely understand why Fast and Furious is what it is now. Like it couldn't be that one thing forever. But it's not even that good of an action thing. There's this scene at the end of the new. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but just for the no people that care. But there's a line that Vin Diesel has at the end of the new movie. It is so stupid. Oh my god. Like it took me out of the whole like ending of the movie. It was so bad. Like I couldn't even pay attention to the other stupid stuff that was happening. I was just, what the hell did he just say? Who wrote this?
Sup?
What's up? Thanks for following. You're grinding for Blinding Light of Destiny and gave up. I grinded for Blinding Light of Destiny. You know why? To get these helmets. These helmets require Blinding Light of Destiny. It's the only reason I got Blinding Light of Destiny. I'm not even joking about that. That's the only reason I got Blinding Light Destiny. Cap. But you think I'm... Ask anyone that consistently watches the stream. You got it for AM. I don't know what AM is. Archmage? No, I for Archmage, I got as much of it as I needed exactly, and then I did not continue doing Blinding Light Destiny. I would have never got the full axe. I would have never got the full Blinding Light Destiny if it wasn't for these helmets. I would have stopped at the hilt or whatever thing that you needed to get. I would not have got the full axe ever. Most of the things in AQ Worlds you don't need to grind. Like, there's no reason to grind like half the junk in this game, or more than half of it. Like 90% of the stuff in this game, there's no reason to grind it. The only thing that will get me to grind something is a cool cosmetic, because that's the only reason I play this game at the end of the day. Like, why would I want a more powerful class or to do more damage? Like, that's the question. Like, why? What am I using it for? Now, if there's a cool cosmetic I can have, that's a reason to go do something. Yo, let's go get that cool hairstyle. Let's go. Yeah, I don't care about big numbers. Because big numbers don't do anything. They don't do anything. I mean, I guess that's a cosmetic too, right? I guess that's just a cosmetic too, huh? The big number. Because when you think about it, when you do like ultra bosses and stuff, those big numbers, I guess they matter, but they don't matter as much as a lot of people think they do. And even then, like, why are you doing the ultra boss to get more big numbers? Yeah, they're capped on ultra bosses, right? A lot of the time. Is there any ultra boss they're not capped on? Or most of the time they capped at like 10k? Stone Crusher and Lord of Order. Yeah, those seem pretty consistent. I take these subs cards out. Enjoying the bathtub pizza? Just had a grueling workout and went grocery shopping. Hence my look. What? Are we RPing now? How many weeks has it been there? I don't know. What's new tonight? Nothing. Balance team is brain dead. Blazebinder requires like months of grinding plus dailies plus rep. But loses by a landslide to Shaman. It only requires rank 10. Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you ask for a class buff, you know what reply you'll get? Oh, just use forge enhancements. Your class doesn't need to be buffed. Just use forge enhancements. What? Make any sense? Every class can use forge enhancements. It's like saying you don't need to put a faster engine in your car to go faster because you can just buy better tires. Like, yeah, every car can put on better tires. My engine still sucks. I'm using a 50cc motorcycle engine in my car here, brother. Doesn't matter what tires I have. Just do 5 endgame grinds to make it viable. True. Meanwhile, none of the staff have done the grinds. Except for Malevolent. Or whatever that guy's name is, Mole. The only dude that will do him. Wait, Cryo and Pyro are 7 days now? Man, I got scammed. Man, I got scammed. Daily logging in for a month to get Pyro back in the day. Logging in every day to kill that guy. Big magma monster. Damn, they scammed young Korey. Someone left the comments saying I should play gacha games on my channel. And I'm thinking that might be the play for the future on my YouTube channel. I think AQ Worlds is might be a little played out at this point. And we're having to ask for help to kill the pyro bosses for the dailies. Really? You need help with that? I remember soloing that guy. I think I had Necromancer before I got Pyro. Yeah, I don't remember that guy being too hard. I don't think I've ever died to the Pyro boss before. Cool dress. Isn't AQW Infinity like AQW on mobile? Yeah, it's like it, yeah. Something similar. It's a similar thing. So wait, are we getting the items that are in this image here? I don't remember these being added to the game. I don't remember if anything's been tweeted. Oh, Alina tweeted something? Oh, it's a tweet about someone that bought the 2K that got okay. That's it? Check the sign notes. Again. Nothing new in the sign notes. See, even AE thinks there's no content this week. They agree. The new Zelda game looks pretty good, actually. I know this is like a really common complaint, but I just wish, you know, it was on like a new Nintendo console. Like the last time Breath of the Wild came out, right? Like it was on the Wii U and the new Nintendo console. I wish they did that again for this one, right? They put out a new Nintendo console the same time as the new Zelda game came out. That would have been nice. I guess you can play it on emulator, but I don't know, just wait. I'll wait to get it on the new console. How's AQ 3D going?
Pizza.
AQ 30 is not going. That's how it's going. AQ 30 has been in a state of terribleness for a long time. They've been consistently losing players. Just like AQ Worlds. Oh. Just a 1 year Steam chart for it. They were almost averaging 1,000 people in September through October. But it's been closer to a consistent 300 people since like January. And it's getting lower. I imagine they have more people playing on mobile, so that the real number is probably closer to like, it's probably closer to like this, the 900 total between like all platforms. But that still isn't too hot. If it's going down on this platform, it's probably also going down on the other platforms, so. Not looking great. I don't know how they managed to do it, but AQ30 has worse graphics in general, worse grind, worse end game, and less players. Yeah, I can't say I really ever enjoyed playing AQ30, even though I played it for, I think I have 100 hours on AQ30 on my Steam, which means I probably played it for about 50 hours, because I just left it open on my PC, like I just forgot it was open. But what's the news on Akumi Wars? I think Miltonius posted about Akumi Wars like within like the last week. I think he was like doing like Kickstarter backer characters or something. Looked alright. I didn't back the Kickstarter for Akumi Wars, so didn't seem like the kind of game I want to play. I can't think of the last time I played a turn-based game. It had to be like on the like DS or Game Boy. What's up, bad? I finished the Mountains Cold Quest yet. Is that the new one that requires like 30 million gold? So I did not do that. Or do I plan on doing that for any... I don't know why anyone would do that. I feel like even endgame players that have too much gold and time aren't going to do that because they're not going to want the rewards. Although I might be wrong. I feel like even the people that play 24/7 aren't going to do that. Could be wrong, but I feel like a good portion of them aren't going to be doing it. I'm like level 20 in AQ30. Never plan on leveling up. People play this game 24/7 actually need help. You said it, and you're not wrong. I don't get how anyone plays this game for more than a few hours a week, to be honest. It's about a few hours a week of content in this game. That includes all the like daily drop stuff they add as well. I feel like lately I've been spending more time farming the daily drops like off stream with YouTube shorts than I have like playing it on stream, which is weird. Nostalgia's a hell of a drug. Some people be huffing it too much. You ever play Monster Hunter? I played on the PSP. What was the Monster Hunter game on the PSP? My friend had that and I played that. Borrowed it from a friend. Played it. PSP Monster Hunter. Well, there's a couple Monster Hunters on the PSP. I think it was Freedom? I don't know. This looks about right. Yeah, I think it was this one. Wait, I thought I had a pet in it. Like a little cat or something. You bought Monster Hunter Rise on Steam. 150 hours in 2 weeks? Jesus. Five Nights at Freddy movie teaser just released recently. People got disappointed for it. I haven't seen it. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I always thought that game looked very weird. Like very, very odd. Like I don't know why anyone would want to play that, but each their own, I guess.
And fun come to life. Hit it, guys. You're watching this video.
Hey, it's that kid from where is he from? He's from a movie that I've seen. Wait, is it the Hunger Games? Is that guy from the Hunger Games? I don't know.
Hello?
This looks alright.
We're going to have so much fun together.
I don't know if looking at cameras in this trailer. Isn't that all you do in the game is just look at cameras? They didn't include one CRT camera. CRT screen with a camera. Not really respecting the source material there. They complain about the red eyes on the animatronics. Why? Five Nights at Freddy's fandom has to be an odd one. I've never looked into it at all, but I can just imagine it's a very odd fan group. There's the streaming League. I've streamed League before. Not fun. Don't know how Tyler 1 is still even a person. Not locked in an insane asylum. Don't know how he's out walking free. You'd have to be insane. I think it'd be a very interesting movie. Yeah, but for a trailer, you could include that, right? Especially when it's such a big part of the game. I don't know. Only seen clips of people playing the game. It might not even be a big part of the game. All the clips I've seen of people playing the game were just like swapping through cameras. You know what I will probably stream though? The League MMO. Or whatever the Riot MMO. That's a game that might be good for stream. And I don't know. I'm so bored right now that I might actually I might pick up Diablo and stream that. Although maybe not. I don't know. I'm still deciding on that. I'll probably watch someone play it on the day it comes out. See if it looks half appealing. I didn't play the last session they had of it. I'll see. I might check out Diablo. Like nothing. There's like no games to play right now. There won't be for a while. Oh, cool! You got an internship. Nice. Is it a paid internship? Yeah, that's good. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's pretty good for an internship. 20 bucks an hour. I mean, this economy, they ain't buying you. These days, this recession we're in. You know the Overwatch PVE situation? They put out an article today, or like a dev vlog. They said that in the dev vlog that they were going to slowly build Overwatch into Titan. That was their plan all along, and that plan got completely canceled. So like they were gonna go from the PvP game that we have now of Overwatch, and then it was gonna slowly like move into more PvE content, and then it was gonna go into a full-on FPS MMO. And in the vlog, they said that plan is now not happening. God, that just reading that was awful today. Imagine if we actually got the Overwatch MMO. An FPS MMO set in that universe would be so sick. It's not happening probably because Blizzard doesn't want to fund it. It would make billions. We got the GTA. We know GTA is coming out next year. That's good. Finally. We already know that game's gonna be good. We've already seen GTA 6, and that shit already looks real good. Apparently the map for the new GTA, where's the release date? It's coming out next year. There's no date for GTA, but it's coming out next year. Take-Two said in the investor call thing that they project that they're doing 8 billion in revenue next year, or the next fiscal year or whatever, which means they're launching GTA because they're not doing 8 billion in revenue anyway else. Wait, you didn't hear the TTS? It played. I was talking when it played, but it played. And egg's like 3 letters, so you know. Do a longer one. Oh, you didn't hear it? Should have. I heard it. How did I do this dwarf event? Mortgage your house for gold.
A double egg sandwich on top of an egg.
Tell me you didn't hear that? $11 for a sequel.
Bread
and egg sandwich. Well, it's not exactly 11 years because Red Dead Redemption came out, guys, by the way. But yeah, basically. I have to say I'm not a furry, but Faye from Dragon Fable deserves more fan art. Faye from Dragon Fable. I don't know what Faye looks like in Dragon Fable. Oh yeah, this character. She gets a lot of fan art. What do you mean? Like, as far as like AQ world or like AQ characters go, she gets a decent amount. She gets an alright amount. Now, if it was now FA from AQW gets way more. That character gets a stupid amount. I imagine it's just because people like drawing like the little red horn coming off her head. Back to Korey's farming phase. Korey's gonna burnt out on AQ Worlds phase right now. If you couldn't tell. I'm still showing up to streams though. I'm still staying current with the game, but I've been burnt out for a bit. I feel like all that farming I did last year, like, probably added to that quite a bit. Playing that much of this game is can't be good for anyone. What's my feelings on PVE? What's up, Queep? Oh yeah, I talked about it. They put a thing today about Overwatch PVE saying that it was going to eventually morph into Titan, into the Overwatch MMO. And now that's not happening. Very sad. I think the Overwatch, like the whole universe around Overwatch is really cool. Like, even if you don't like the game, you've probably seen the cinematics and stuff for Overwatch. Like, it's all really nice. Even if you haven't touched the game, you probably, I imagine most people think it's pretty neat. And having more PVE, more like story content, more of all that would be good for that game. Or just good in general. I'd love a TV show, a movie, kind of like Arcane, but for Overwatch, would be very, very good. But it is what it is, I guess. Apparently they're still going to be doing PvE content for Overwatch, but it's going to be like, but they're taking out all like the fun part of it, like character builds, skill trees, reasons to play the PvE content. Basically, they're taking all that out, and so it's like basically like one and done, like PvE, like one and done PvE content instead of stuff you could actually play more than once. Which I think that's a bigger waste of dev resources than making replayable PvE content, but you know, that's just me. That's just me though. What do I know? It's been 5 weeks without nothing noteworthy, hasn't it? I don't know what's noteworthy for AQ Worlds these days. Being like a new class or something. What is noteworthy for you? This game will go for months without anything of noteworthy being released. Decent farmable set. Oh, well, if that's noteworthy, then yeah, it has been a minute. You're right. Bunker down. It'll be a while. I'm hoping there's good summer stuff released soon for AQ, you know, in June, but you never know. Summer's been pretty hit or miss. And we're minus Kotaro this year, so. This cape is very fitting. Shark Week. Yeah, apparently they're doing like a Shark Week thing. I'm not that big of a fan of sharks unless they're attached to a gar. You know, so that might flop, we'll see. Yeah, so someone commented on a YouTube video recently, they're like, so wait, you just log in, spend ACs, and log out? Like, what's the point? Because I think last week I said like the only thing that was really worth it last week was the just logging in to check out the shop. Which is kind of true, but not wrong. Not wrong. Content. Yeah, we didn't have a shop to look at this week. So much content there was. I was gonna say E3 is next week, but that's the week after, right? Or not E3. Man, I wish this hairstyle wasn't part of this. I wish there was an on-cow version of this hairstyle. The OGs of the MMO community going downhill together, aren't we? Yeah, I wish MMOs evolved with gaming. They didn't. I think that was a big issue. Same way Arena FPS hasn't really evolved, other than Call of Duty. COD is the only Arena FPS that evolved. I wish MMOs evolved. So what happens with a lot of games. There'll be massive game genres like RTS, and they stagnate. They blow up. They stop evolving, and then no one cares about them anymore. And then because no one cares, no one's making new ones, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know? Happened with MMOs. Happened with arena shooters. It's happening now with Battle Royale. I wish it would happen with gacha games, but there's too much money in gacha games. New Mortal Kombat? I actually haven't seen New Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Oh no! I watched Jev watched the trailer on his video yesterday. I watch Jev videos all the time, but so I saw him react to the trailer, but like looks alright. I don't really play fighting games. Last fighting game I played was that Looney Tune. No, what was it? What was that one? The like Smash Brothers, but like Bugs Bunny was in it. That was the last one I played. That game got pretty boring. Multiverse, yeah. Multiverses. That game got pretty boring pretty fast. There's nothing to do in fighting games. I mean, you fight each other, right? It's the whole point of the game. But I can't play that genre of games for too long. Like, it's good to play like with some friends, like chilling on a couch, you know, like you're hanging out, but for like an hour or two. But I couldn't like sit down and grind a fighting game or whatever. Like, never seen a game die. Yeah, didn't they like delist multiverses? Like they're gonna like re-release it or something. Kind of weird. That game just died, but the devs are like coping that they can relaunch it or something, and people are gonna be interested again. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't think that's gonna be the case. But yeah, best of luck to him, I guess. Why do you have member unarmed? You can swap it for AC, no? I have non-member unarmed. Member unarmed has its own unique animation, that's why I have it. Unarmed in this game is so weird. This unarmed has a different animation than this one. There's other unarms that all have like different animations for some reason. If you've never played a Diablo game, I'd recommend getting like Diablo 3 on sale. Trying that. It was on sale recently for like pretty cheap. You can probably get on like a key reselling website pretty cheap. Play that, and if you don't like it, then you won't like Diablo 4. But you might like Diablo 2 if you don't like 3. 2 is a bit different. But 4 and 3 seem pretty similar. Or Path of Exile might be a good game to play for free. Path of Exile is basically Diablo, but free to play. Some people would argue it's even better than Diablo. This year is the year of fighting games. Yeah, there's a new you got Mortal Kombat coming out. You got, isn't there a Tekken coming out this year and Street Fighter? Like what? It's actually crazy if you're the fighting games, like how many cool fighting games are coming out. New Street Fighter, like all the updates and stuff they did for Street Fighter look pretty good, like art wise. Like I'm digging the new look, the look Street Fighter has. Very nice. I haven't seen Tekken. I don't know what that looks like, but let's look it up. Tekken 2022. Is there anything recent? Oh yeah, there's a recent Tekken video. Just gonna mute it because it's copyright. Doesn't look that great, to be honest. Yeah, does not look that good. What is this YouTube channel? Gameplay trailer. Here's a Tekken one. Yeah, it looks pretty stiff. Not gonna lie. That looks pretty stiff. I guess it looks kind of the same as Street Fighter. Oh yeah, in the new Street Fighter, you can like make your own character, right? Yeah, it's like people making like funny characters. What is that? Okay. God damn, holy. Man, I'm gonna have to play some Street Fighter. Damn, some big dudes. Wait, why is this part of the video? Why is this part of the video, guys, so much Most replayed, huh? That part of the video. I wonder why. I wonder why this part of the video is the most replayed part. Hmm. I wonder. Yeah, the new Street Fighter looks way better than Tekken, if I'm not gonna lie. But hey, fighting game players are eating good this year. Has Path of Exile 2 been confirmed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Didn't the devs for Path of Exile say they're making 2? I might hop on the 2. I tried to get into 1 like way back in the day and I could never get into it. But I might hop on the 2 and give it a go when that comes out. Especially if it's updated. I think Path of Exile 1 looks kind of dated at this point, not gonna lie. Like for a game that's that like isometric like that, like is the right word for that viewpoint? Like I feel like you can make it look a lot nicer. I feel like it doesn't look that crisp. Like I feel like, and PvE's like it's not mobile, right? Like it's PC only, right? Like that game should look better than it does. But it came out a long time ago, so understandable for at the time it came out. People say they don't care about graphics, but or at least people used to say that a lot. And that's such a lie. People definitely care about graphics. Anyone that says they don't care about graphics in games they're just lying to you. They might not even know it themselves, but people definitely care about graphics. There's absolutely no way people don't. They matter so much for people's perception of a game. Like if I'm playing a game, I don't want to look ugly. And of course there's exceptions, right? Like you'll play like Vampire Survivors because it's got cool gameplay. Even though it looks like, like 4 different pixels combined together, but if you make a game that has good gameplay and bad graphics, someone will come along and make a game that has the same gameplay and better graphics. So, not a good plan to do that. Yeah, I bought the new DLC for Vampire Survivor. One of the new, they put a few, right? I bought one of the DLC. And I never played it. I played the Hollow Cure. Hollow Cure is sick. Speaking of which, that game's coming out on Steam soon. That'll be good. Wait, is it already out on Steam? I wonder. Hololive had a fighting game come out on Steam, like a fan-made fighting game that was really good. Speaking of fighting games, Hollow Cure's not on Steam yet. The server, Urumi. Urumi. There's been some leaks for Mortal Kombat. Yeah, leaks. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, this looks pretty good. But it's like a cinematic trailer, right? Like, it's not an actual game. It's not what the actual game looks like, right? This. Maybe it is. I don't know. Games be looking good these days, but this looks like CGI. Yeah, this is like a cutscene for the game. Yeah, it's definitely a cutscene. Looks good though. That one game looks like straight body cam footage. Yeah, but that game would actually be fun though.
Sup?
It's a cool advertisement for Unreal Engine 5 and like Lumen and stuff like that, right? But it's not. Would actually be a fun game. Make for a good horror game. Yeah, lighting and stuff's about to get pretty good in games once people start making Unreal Engine 5 games. We're about to see some pretty good looking games. But everyone's gonna start making like games that look like real life, like way too much. I don't think that's a good thing. I much prefer stylized games. Games that have like their own unique, cool art styles to them. Like the one on screen. Like Overwatch, like League, like name a good game. Borderlands. You know what's funny about Borderlands? If you take like that weird filter that Borderlands 2 has off of it, it actually looks way better. You ever seen that? Every time I play Borderlands 2, it's just like a file you can change. Yeah, so Borderlands 2 looks normally. That's the video shit quality. See, it looks better. Like the cell shading, like it just has good art style without the cell shading. Like the cell shading is like so unnecessary for the game. And you get way better performance without the cell shading too. Like it adds like an extra like 30 frames or something if you take it off. It looks so good without the cell shading. It's a bad video to display it, but if you ever actually play like Borderlands 2, look into how to remove the cell shading. It's actually so good without it. I don't play Borderlands 2. I think it looks bad with the cell shading, so I always take it off now. I cannot play it with it. They kind of fixed it in Borderlands 3. Like, but I still think the cell shading is kind of ugly in Borderlands 3. I am not a big fan of cell shading. I think Borderlands has a good art style without it. I think cell shading just makes it look worse. A cool like cartoon aesthetic they have as a base works well without it. Your update has 4 days remaining for what? Yeah, DM. Sharp. Send me a picture. Alina tweeted. Is there a Xynos update? Oh, it did update. Oh, finally. Update NPC art. Wait, they update NPC art? Update how some of the invisible quests were set up. Make it easier for new players to progress through the zone. That's good. Blood Agent class update. Completely reworked into a late to mid game dodge class that utilizes the HP bar in order to strengthen itself. Oh. They changed the requirements for it too, but that doesn't seem like that bad of a requirement change. Increased damage, lower HP is. Increase crit damage by 10% for 10 seconds, stacking the 10. Cost 20% of your HP. Increasing your dodge by 15% for 6 seconds, stacks to 3. Cost 20% of your HP. Crit chance and haste by 30% for 12. All non-life steal healing you receive is negated. Wait, what? That means you can't be healed by other people? Heals you for a portion of damage dealt. Let's cool down on that. 5 seconds. Also applies blood loss, reducing your target's haste by 30 while inflicting a dot. Oh, reduce your damage. Dodge by 100. Oh, you lose all your dodge? You lose all your dodge taking this? Yikes. All non-lifesteal healing they receive is negated. That's a PvP thing, right? It has to be. It actually seems like kind of a cool class. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. Actually seems like a cool class design. Rating it. Still memlock. Yeah, it's memlock though. Kind of interesting. Probably the most interesting thing they did for the game today. There's this thing about the shop. What is this shopping that's in game in the image? I'm very confused. What is this? It's not in game. So like next week, or put it in the racks? I'm like kind of waiting for that to like come out. Checking Twitter, see if anything else got updated. Doesn't look like it. iDubbbz made a video this week. And it's like 1 out of like 3 videos he'll make this year. Type of video he made never goes down well. And it's like the kind of video as a YouTube channel or like anything like you shouldn't make, because it's never gonna end up well for anyone. People just want content from iDubbbz. They don't care what he used to post or what he will be posting in the future or anything like that. Like making a video like that's kind of pointless. Squirrel vid? Yeah, if you want more squirrel vids. I saw iDubbbz was streaming yesterday actually on Twitch. Playing WoW. WoW Classic, like most people on Twitch. Chicken, that sounds good. I actually made rice and chicken yesterday. I kind of fucked up the chicken a bit, but it was alright. WoW Classic with 15 a month, I totally play. Yeah, I never played WoW. Couldn't afford it when I was a kid, so never got into it. I could play it now, but it just doesn't look that appealing to me. I've played so many clones of WoW. Yeah, I feel like I played it. I played like the shitty versions of WoW so much that I went and tried to play WoW once, like a couple of years, well, quite a while ago at this point, but 5 years ago or whatever. And it felt like a game I've played like 100 times before. Probably because I played so many clones of it. Why play WoW? You can play AQ. AQ has a lot of influence from WoW. Like every MMO has like an insane amount of influence from WoW, right? A lot of people just play WoW, have played WoW without playing WoW. By how many different games it's influenced. Why do whatever it is you do in WoW? AFK Yolgar. The real gameplay right there. AFKing AQ, because it's all the content AQ has. The real content. Is Kif XQC simply who is Stiggy Lol? Pokimane? These are the channels that my channel shares viewers with. Interesting. Any Poke viewers? Well, I know there is Poke viewers here. The analytics don't lie. You and Tyler? I saw Twitter like she uploaded like 2 hours of content if you had Twitter Blue, and someone uploaded 2 hours of Tyler one screaming. I'm not gonna lie, I watched like 10 minutes of it. There's probably a lot more than 2 hours of Tyler one screaming on the internet. Oh, you don't know what I do? It's like super nerdy. I want to make my cell phone ringtone the cyberpunk phone. I saw someone did that and it sounded like such a cool idea. I don't even know how to change ringtone on your phone though. I haven't changed a ringtone on my phone since like 2007 or some shit. Like I can you even do that? Can you change your ringtone on your phone? Is there no possibility anymore? I feel like I've never seen that setting on my phone. Like you have to be able to, right? Like, there's no way they took that away. I have an Android. Each Samsung phone. Should be able to do it on there, right? Android. Anyway, chat. Alright, that's all for AQ this week. Thanks for tuning in. Is VHL still good? Yeah, still very good. Yeah, I'm gonna stream something else. Thanks, dude. Have a good one. Peace.